In this video, we are going to create a 3D glowing logo in Photoshop CC 2017. This effect is already created in Photoshop CS6, but maybe because of some reasons you cannot see this 3D menu in Photoshop CS6. So lots of people requested that please create this same effect in Photoshop CC, as there is minimum issues about 3D in CC version. So here I am. We will create the same effect in Photoshop CC, but actually I'm clarifying that it is much easier and much best output in Photoshop CC, and that's why if you can create this effect in Photoshop CC, it means that you can create in Photoshop CC 2017, 2016, 15 and 2014 as well. Procedure will be same, no problem. First I will show the basic problem and then we'll create what we wanna create today. So before we start, let me just show you what we will create today. So this is the basic output you can see. Let me just show you the first output. This is the output. After making some adjustments and color adjustments, you will see it looks like this. And but basically we'll create this logo today. You can see this is a simple output. After making some output and some kind of settings, you will see this will be the output of our ending part. So let's close everything, and before we move further, it's a very good news for me as well as for you, because my previous video of Photoshop CS6 creating 3D logo in Photoshop CS6 hit about 100k views, and I'm very happy. You guys really support my channel, and thank you so much. Keep subscribing. Let's start our work. Welcome back everyone. My name is Adnan from Tasty Tutorials, and welcome back after many days. I think after a week or maybe 10 days or 8 days ago, because I just posted my last video about 7 days ago or 8 days ago, I don't know, and I was really much busy, and that's why I was a little disturbed. That's why let's get back to our point and let's start our work. This is the basic logo. You can see it's in white background, so let's just first remove the white background. So before we move further, let me just show you my Photoshop version. It's a Photoshop CC 2017, and you can use Photoshop CC 2017, 16, 15. The procedure is same, I think so. So let's start our work. So first we will remove the background. For this we will go to eraser tool and select a magic eraser tool. As we have only two colors, so we'll remove the white color. From inside the wings, this logo is also added in download section, so you can download this. I think it's done now. Yes, that's crazy, that's nice. We have removed everything. Yes, nice. Now we will create a new document. Go to file, in new, and yes, from here the size of the document is 9020 by 1080 pixels and resolution is 72 pixels per inch, and we will name this layer as 3D logo in PS in PS CC 2017. That's great, and let's just click on create. And now basic thing is here. Now what we'll do is we'll simply just click and drag this logo inside our we can say that main document. We'll press Ctrl A to create a selection around whole of the document. We'll click on this align horizontal and align vertical tool to make it in center. Now press Ctrl D, now press Ctrl T, and we will adjust the size where we want to fix this logo, or where it looks nice. So I think it looks much better here. Great. Now click on this check mark, press Ctrl H to hide these guides, and now you will see this is the logo. We want to give a background. So we'll click on a background layer and we'll select a background. The color should be 989898, I think so. I have created this color. Hit OK and we press Ctrl plus backspace to fill it with this color. Now we will right click on logo, but before we do that we'll hide the background. Let's just name this layer as BG and name this layer as logo. That's great. Now we'll right click on this. You can simply click on new 3D extrusion from selected layer, or simply just go to 3D and click on new 3D from selected layer. Now it will ask about, do you want to create a 3D workspace? So click on yes. We will switch to 3D workspace now, and it will create a 3D this type of thing. And now simply just select this logo, start logo color. If you don't see, just click on this 3D layer and change the extrusion depth to about minimum to about like 20. Oops, sorry. Let's just go to layers and make it 100%. Go to 3D and now we'll select, make it 20%, or maybe should be 15 is nice. I think 15 is nice. Yes. No, I think it should be 10. Looks great and it will look much better. So we'll click on 12. Yes, 12 is nice. Great. Now this is the size of our extrusion depth. Now we'll select our logo front inflation material. This is the first layer. Just click on this drop down arrow, we'll take it down and you will see this glowing ball. It's a plastic glossy, so click on this and you will see the blue color is applied on our front. So for this we'll simply just remove the texture and it will simply just blue color. Now we'll go down and you will see here is the bump. We don't want to use bump and we don't want to use refraction, so we'll make everything 0 and yes, that's nice. And now we will change this shine to about like 20%, or yes, that's nice, much better. Okay, so cool. We'll go to specular, I think so, and we can change the color of our logo. So we'll make it a little blue color like this, or a little dark, maybe a little more. That's cool. Click on OK and that's nice. That's cool. These both things are changed now, and let's just go down and select these 3 layers, left one, second one, and we will select last 3 layers, which is logo extrusion material, logo back bevel and logo back inflation. So we'll select this drop down arrow and we will go to, or we just we don't want to touch that, we just click on metal gold. So click on this and you will see this simple thing. We don't want reflection on that, and we want shine, so we'll keep the shine to 100%. But you will see there is no 3D grid here. If you don't see the grid and controllers, you will see, press Ctrl H, you will get everything back. You will see the grid and every control. And now the shine should be for this is 100%, and we will change the specular to a little golden color, I think so. Looks great. Click on OK, and for the same thing we'll click on yellow to little golden color, will be better. So click on OK. So this is the basic effect, and settings are ready. But before we do, we'll remove this texture also, and I think everything is fine now. Yes, everything is fine. We don't need bump. So this is the setting, basic setting. We have done this setting and close this. Now click on layers and top up, and we'll select and turn on the background. We'll right click on this and click on postcard. Now it's a 3D layer also. Now here is the basic issue when we render this. Now let's see what is the basic problem when we render this directly. So we'll press shift, select both of these layers and press Ctrl E, as we did this in Photoshop CS6. Now once we render this, you will see the output is not what we want. You will see it's black and white, and it's not good enough for us, so we'll escape that. We will press Ctrl Alt and Z to undo this step one more time, and you will see the both layers are separated now. And now what we will do is we'll simply just click our first layer, which is logo layer, and drag it down and keep this background layer on top. We'll select both of these layers and press Ctrl E. Now this is the little changed method. Now we'll go to 3D, and this time we will select our background layer. As we see, this is the background layer, and select this background mesh. Select this scale 3D object, click, and we'll size it up, the back wall, sorry. That's nice. Now what we need to do is we will simply just select our light. You will see this is the light, and we'll click and drag it right in this side corner of this top right corner, and we'll move it back until we get rid of this shadow. Just move it back, don't worry about anything else, just like this, and move it a little bit more. I think it looks much better here. Yes, that looks nice. Now you can see this is the light style, don't worry about that. We'll select our infinite light, and we'll select the intensity to about 450. Cool. Now we will create another light. Click on this light and click on new infinite light. That's nice, and you will see everything is gone white. Don't be worried about that. We'll click in the center, and you will see now this time we will put this light in top in the bottom left corner. You will see this is the light. You can see the icon. Just click on this handle, and you will see we are moving this to the same point. But keep in mind, we don't need these shadows, so keep pushing it back until we get rid of these shadows. So I think we are fine with this. I think we are fine here. So cool. Now as we see the second light, so click on this infinite light 2, and we will make it also 450. That's crazy. Now we'll go to environment, and we'll turn off the opacity, shadow opacity, to about 0%, and that is the basic thing. Now we'll click on this IBL. If you want to remove that, it's all on your choice, but I would like to remove that. So we'll click on this drop down page and click on remove texture. Once it's removed, it will look like it's not what we want, so we'll click on this and click on new texture. So the size is, as we know, 1920 but 1080 pixels, and click on OK. Now the texture is created, but this is white. It's not actually white. We'll click on this again and click on edit texture. It will open in a new document. Now we will simply just fill it with a white color. Press Alt plus backspace and press Ctrl S. Now the background is saved, close, and the IBL light is turned on. Now as we know, this light is too much intense, so we'll change the color, select the environment and change the color of the light intensity to 50%. Looks great. And let's just render this now. Go to 3D and click on render. I think we are about to close. Yes, we've got a nice output, but you can see it's not like not so much shiny, so escape that. And now we'll select our logo to check what's going on the light. So we will select the logo, select these 3 layers, and as we know, we have did this shine to about 100%. The shine is nice, and we don't want reflections. The bump is 1%. That's nice. Everything is nice here. Go to infinite light, and from here we will change it to about like 500. Don't worry about that, we are just increasing the light. So for we will do this for both lights, so we'll make it 500. That's nice. Now we will select our second light, it's infinite light 1, and I would like to make it little on the front, as we don't need shadows. uh, just a little bit, maybe, yes, that's nice. And same thing for this light, infinite light 2. Select the infinite light 2, and we'll do this for let's see, we don't need shadows, keep in mind. That's nice. Now we'll render this. Go to 3D and click on render 3D layers, and you will see it is going to create very nice effect and looks great. We can leave it for render, but I think we can make a little change. So let's just select the environment, and we'll increase or decrease the light to about 40, and now we will try to render. Let's just increase the reflection to about right about 3% to check. Just now go to 3D and click on render. Now it looks better and better, but we don't want reflection, so we'll turn off the reflection to about 0%. Nice. Now everything is fine, we are good to go, but I would like to decrease the intensity, or we should just left it as it is. I think we should left it as it is. Now yes, we can do one more thing. We can just select our logo and click on this move 3D object, and you will see, click on here, and you will see if we move backward or forward, it will take it to the front or back. So I would like to make it a little in back, not so much, just a little bit, like here. I think it looks nice here. Now, or make it just a little more outside. Yes, that's much better here. Now we'll click on 3D, and now we will render this scene, and there we go. Now it will take a lots of time to render this scene, so we will skip this step and let it render. After finishing the render, we will start from, or we will continue from there. uh okay, so as you can see that the process is going to complete here. It will take a lots of time, you can see that, but we will not waste our time because the basic look is ready. So I will interrupt the render here, but I will suggest you to let the Photoshop finish its rendering work. For a tutorial sake, that's why I am going to just interrupt the rendering. So you just need to click on escape, and we'll simply just interrupt the render. Okay, so we'll simply just go to essentials. Once the essential is ready, we will right click on this and click on convert to smart object. Basically your 3D object is saved inside this smart object. We'll press Ctrl H to hide those guides, and now you will see the basic look is completely ready. So you will see a little noise here, so don't be worried about that. Once you let the Photoshop finish the render, it will automatically remove this noise. So let's start selecting the we can say that face of this logo, so we could change this color to according to our need. So we'll go to magic wand tool, we'll select a quick selection tool and then select a magic wand tool. We'll press shift click and create selection around characters, or we can say that on the faces of our 3D layers. Just zoom it in to check to verify we are going right. Very nice. There are only some areas left here, like this tail. Just click on the vast areas and you will see everything is in our selection. So we'll create a new layer and we'll press and we will select a color according to our logo. So I'm going to use this color. Looks great and nice. Press Alt plus backspace, press Ctrl D and you will see this is the basic look and looks great. And yes, we'll change this color name to face, and now we want to adjust the colors. It's very simple. We will go to color balance. If we want to change the area color, we'll simply just take it to the right and we can make it golden color, you can see. And but you can see we don't want to make it like this. I want to make it look like heart, so that looks nice. Now we'll go to highlights. From the highlights we can increase the, you can see the intensity of the logo, but yes, I want to increase this. And then yes, that look nice. And yes, that's crazy. And now we can apply a overall color. So we'll go to neutral because the original color is neutral. So we'll select neutrals and we'll change the colors. So it's totally in your hands. You can completely control the colors. So like this is the best output. Great, that looks nice. And we'll go to black, and as you can see we can change the blackness. Yes, the inside is much darker. And this is the basic setup. You can also change the glow. So we'll change this master to yellow and we will make it little to the this side, increase the borders, and you will see we can change the glowing. But I would like to make it not so much, just a little bit, maybe 2 is nice. Yes, that's the basic setting I have done for this logo. You can change colors at any time. You just need to go to this color balance and just change this mid-tones, and you can change the side colors to yellow. You can change it to any color you would like to change, like to blue. It's totally in your hands, but for this image I think it's nice. And you can also change the overall colors from here, from magentas, like this. That's nice. I think it's cool. And yes, everything is your control, in your control. You can increase the highlight, you can decrease the highlight, and yes, the offset, you can increase the offset or decrease the offset. You can see looks great at this time, but I would like to make it 100% or maybe 150. That's great. Now this is the logo which we were going to create. If we take it to the top, now it looks great. That's the basic thing you can create using this Photoshop CC, and it's amazing. This is the same as in Photoshop CS6, but you need to have 3D option enabled. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video and found this video helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment under this video. If you want to get some new effect, or if you want to apply something new, you can just request that thing. You can message me on Facebook page. Once I will be available on there, I will surely reply you. and ask your questions what you want to ask. Don't be worried, everything is in download section. You can download this logo, and yes, it's source file also, it's free for you all. I hope you like this video. If you like this video and found this video, as I said, give this video a thumbs up. We will meet in our next video, and make sure do not forget to subscribe, because it's the basic and necessary thing for me to do. So thank you so much for subscribing, and if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, just make sure to give this channel a subscribe to get more videos on daily basis. My name is Adnan Chaudhary, and we will meet in our next video. Never stop and never depend, stay sharp and keep learning.